So that's one mistake which I did with my EV channel, and unfortunately I've done the same with this one. And that's hello and welcome back to another video. This video is different than my normal ones because I'm in a car. Usually I shoot my videos or I film my videos at home or in an area where I can have a control over lighting and what sort of lens I use and a lot more other things. Today I just decided to do it in a more casual way, just having a conversation with you guys. In this video I will talk about a mistake that I've done and I should have known better. Like, it's not my first channel, I've been doing it for a while. I should have known better, but you know, we all human, we make mistake. We create a video and then the first thing is to, I think, try to get as many views as possible. And that's the mistake of you sharing your content with people like your family, your relative, your friends, or you think they would be interested in watching. And that's what I did, right? I shared my video with my friends and family. And funnily enough, not many of my family members understand or appreciate the creative process or sort of video content or the intent that I create videos about. So the reason you shouldn't be doing it as a new channel is, first thing, you don't want to know, or you don't want your friends or colleagues or family members to know that you're creating a YouTube channel, because sometimes it's not, I'm not saying they won't appreciate and they don't respect or they don't care about what you do. It's more to do with your first few videos are sort of not of a quality that you want other people to be maybe able to see it. But even if you know what you're doing, you know how to set up a camera, you know how to shoot a video, even then you should not be sharing your videos with people that you know, because of two reasons. The first one is because it confuses the YouTube algorithm. Assume YouTube shared a video with 10 people, and then out of those 10 or group of 10, it actually categorizes your video based on how much the view time is and various other metrics, right? But if we're sharing it with people that we know and we are unaware that they would be interested in watching such videos otherwise, it just creates that confusion in the YouTube algorithms, I think, approach of finding the right target audience for your videos. And that's a mistake. So yeah, that's a mistake in the sense that we just creating a video, putting all that effort, and then just by trying to do the right thing, right? It's the right thing. So yeah, that's the first thing, that you shouldn't be doing it and sharing with your unknown people, because their interests are different from what your target audience usually. I'm not saying this applies to each and every one of us, because if you're creating a vlog channel, that might suit a broader audience and it wouldn't matter then. But if you're creating a channel like this one where we are trying to achieve something in the creative aspect of things, then this applies to all the channels, including like education, makeup, cameras, even cars. So that's one mistake which I did with my EV channel, and unfortunately I've done the same with this one. And that's one of the reasons I'm not getting promotions from YouTube. Like, even there's a thing called impressions, which means how many people YouTube showed your video to. And in my last couple of videos, the impression rate have gone down to even below 100, which is surprising. But then I realized that this is the mistake, which is something which I could have controlled and I did not. I shared it with people who didn't enjoy or didn't want to watch my content, and of course that might have led YouTube to think that it's not good enough or it's not worth sharing. And the second thing is, it just creates a mindset, I think. And the second point is, it just lets us live in a world where we... And second thing is, it forces us to live in a scenario where we're just trying to chase views. And let's assume you send your video for the first time, all the people who you send it to watched it and they saw it, but they didn't like the video, or it wasn't something which they wanted to watch in future. So even next time if you share it, they might not watch it. And it just creates that I think, dilemma in your head that are your videos are not good enough or what's happening, because last video you shared, it was great and you got a great response, so the numbers, or it's not worth sharing. And the second thing is, it just creates a mindset, I think. And the second point is, it just lets us live in a world where we. And second thing is, it forces us to live in a scenario where we're just trying to chase views. And let's assume you send your video for the first time. All the people who you send it to watched it and they saw it, but they didn't like the video, or it wasn't something which they wanted to watch in future. So even next time if you share it, they might not watch it. And it just creates that, I think, dilemma in your head that are your videos are not good enough or what's happening, because last video you shared, it was great and you got a great response. So chasing the numbers become a real thing, and it's something which we shouldn't be doing. Like, as a new creator, your focus should be on two things. One is improving as much as you can, as quickly as you can. And the second thing is that you should be focusing on the art of creation itself. Like, there's heaps of things you can learn. There's lighting, camera, audio, even the scripting aspect of it. Like, this is something which I'm doing off on top of my head, but if you want to script your videos, you can. And that's the thing, right? Like, there's multiple ways to improve, multiple ways to learn, but just getting into the mindset where we're just chasing numbers will put us off from actually focusing on the things we should be focusing on. And hence, it's not a good idea to share your videos with your known people as a new content creator.